Hi, I'm Steve at Boston Children's Museum, and today I'm joined by my friend Joanna, who's a wonderful flute player with Continuo. Continuo is an arts leadership organization, and they teach leadership skills through music. Joanna's part of that program, and she's made a wonderful video for you about how you can make music inspired by sounds you find in nature. This is the first part in a two-part series. Let's check it out.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Music in Nature. My name is Joanna. I'm a musician from Continuo, Boston, and I play the flute. I am so excited to go on an adventure with you today. This is the first part of Music in Nature, where we use our instruments to recreate the sounds we hear outside. Today, we are going to learn how the flute can sound like a bird. Let's go! First, I'm going to show you guys a little bit about the flute. I love playing the flute because I can make so many beautiful sounds just by using my air. The flute is made up of three parts: the head joint, the middle joint, and the foot joint. When I put them all together, I have a flute. Can you guys guess which part of the flute I blow my air into? Do you think I blow my air into the head joint, into the middle joint, or into the foot joint? Great guesses, everyone. If you guessed the head joint, you are 100% right. I blow my air across this part called the embouchure hole to make a sound like this. Now we're going to explore sounds and music in our life. Let's go! Have you ever heard of the word music? If you have, what does the word music make you think of? Do you think any of these things can make music? Shout out your answers. Great job, everyone! Do you think the flute can make music? If you think the flute can make music, pretend to play a flute with me by using your fingers on the count of 3. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Great job, everyone! Have you ever heard songs that made you want to dance? If you have, dance together with me on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great job, everyone! Music can be any sounds we hear, like the sound of instruments like the flute, or even birds chirping outside. Now we're going to explore how a bird can make music in nature. Let's go! Have you ever seen or heard a bird outside? Maybe like this one right behind me? Flap your arms like a bird's wings if you've ever seen or heard a bird. Great job! Well, guess what? We can make music just like the birds. What sounds do you think of when you think of a bird? Try making those sounds now. Wonderful! You guys sounded so much like birds. When I think of a bird, I think of how they go tweet, 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 and flap their wings. Can you try to sound like a bird with me? Sing tweet, 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 and flap your hands like a bird. Tweet, 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 tweet. Wonderful job, everyone! Now we're going to learn how the flute can sound like a bird. I am going to play part of Prokofiev's Peter and the Wolf for you on my flute and see what that makes you think of or feel. Do you think it sounds like a bird? Animal do you think that sounded like? Tweet like a bird if you think it sounded like a bird. Stomp your feet if you think it sounded like a different animal. Great job, everyone! Thank you so much for going on an adventure with me today. You guys did an amazing job. Next time you see a bird, listen carefully for the sound it makes and how that makes you feel. Try to make that sound at home or try to flap your wings like a bird. We can make music like the birds by making sounds with our mouths or on instruments like the flute. If you ever decide you want to learn the flute when you get older, you can try to sound like a bird, just like how I was showing you today. A big thank you to the Boston Children's Museum for hosting me. I hope you guys had fun today learning how to make music like a bird. And guess what? Next time, you'll learn how to make music like a different animal. Until then, bye now.
Thank you, Joanna. That was great. And thank you all for joining us. We hope to see you next time.